TJI, or Truss Joist Institute, joists are commonly used in modern residential construction. When finishing a basement and installing a sheetrock ceiling, running wires through these joists requires careful consideration. Firstly, notching the bottom of TJI joists is generally not allowed. According to the Truss Joist Institute, this practice can significantly weaken the joist and compromise its structural integrity. Instead of notching, drilling holes is the recommended method for passing wires and pipes through TJI joists. However, there are specific guidelines to follow when drilling. 1. The hole should not be larger than 1/3 the depth or width of the joist. Exceeding this limit can compromise the joist's strength. 2. Drilling through TJI joists is typically allowed, but with specific guidelines. 3. The hole should be placed at least 2 inches from the edge of the joist to avoid weakening the edge. 4. The diameter of the hole should not exceed 1/3 the depth of the joist. 5. Minimize the number of holes in a single joist to maintain its structural integrity. 6. Drilling holes through the top plate and the bottom part of the joist is generally acceptable. However, it's crucial to ensure that the top plate is not weakened by the hole. If the hole significantly reduces the top plate strength, consider adding a metal plate or other reinforcement to provide additional support. It's always best practice to consult with a qualified structural engineer or contractor before making any modifications to TJI joists. They can assess the specific situation and provide guidance based on local building codes and the joist's design. Always use proper tools and techniques when drilling holes in TJI joists. This includes using sharp drill bits and drilling at a consistent speed to minimize damage to the joist. After running wires through the joists, protect them from sharp edges by using grommets or other insulating materials. This will prevent the wires from being damaged over time. Regularly inspect the joist for any signs of damage or structural compromise, such as cracks, splits, or excessive deflection. If you notice any issues, consult with a qualified professional for further evaluation and repair. Remember that these guidelines are general recommendations, and the specific requirements for your project may vary. Always consult with a qualified structural engineer or contractor to ensure that your wiring installation is safe and compliant with local building codes. Electrical work should always be performed by a qualified electrician. Improper wiring can be dangerous and can lead to fire or electrocution. By following these guidelines, you can safely and effectively run wires through TJI joists while maintaining their structural integrity.